right, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. We are here today to announce the Ohio Black Expo is back since 1991. This is the very first time that we will be doing this in a new generation, showcasing the best in-class Black businesses where you can experience the ingenuity and the creativity of a culture. Today, I have with me an assortment of speakers who are going to talk about their role of the Ohio Black Expo and their support and why this is so important that we've come together and what we are asking you all to do to support us. This Ohio Black Expo will be May 26th through the 29th, and to kick off our very first speaker, I'm going to introduce the president and CEO of the Classic for Columbus, Mr. John Pace.
Thank you so much, and it's so wonderful. It's so wonderful. Let's give Rhonda Robinson and Sherry Hamilton a big hand for bringing us all together. This is about togetherness, and Ohio is coming together under the banner of the Ohio Black Expo, and this is an opportunity to showcase Black businesses, to showcase Black leaders, to showcase Black entrepreneurs, and for us to support these young people who are building our future for tomorrow. I am so excited to be a part of this. What a partnership. Look at all of this back here. These are leaders from events, leaders from organizations, and man, what a great time the last week in May is going to be here in Ohio. I'm going to be here. I've canceled my vacation. I will be here. I hope that you join me. All roads lead to downtown Columbus the last week of May for the Ohio Black Expo. I just want to thank Rhonda A. Robinson and Sherry Hamilton for the dauntless effort they have put forth to bring this event back. It attracted tens of thousands of people every time it was held some 30 years ago. And so it's going to be even bigger and better this year. Entertainment, business, everything coming together, not a boring moment at the Ohio Black Expo. I just can't wait. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next, we have the Executive Director of the Central Ohio African American Chamber of Commerce, Avery Frost.
Good morning, and thank you so much. I was hoping I wouldn't have to follow that. But, you know, COAC, the Central Ohio African American Chamber of Commerce, we're very proud supporters of our members, Sherry and Rhonda, and the Ohio Black Expo. And anytime we can get together as Black people, as Black businesses, and celebrate our excellence is going to be a great time. So I hope that everybody makes sure they get down to the river the last week of May. I know I'll be there. I think Thursday is Small Business Day, so we'll definitely be a part of that. So make sure you check it out, follow along, and keep track. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we have Al Edmondson, who is the community organizer and business owner of the Mount Vernon Area District Improvement Association.
Thank you. Thank you. Sherry, I just want to say thank you. We're going to be partnering to do our King Lincoln District Parade that same weekend on Saturday. We step off at 1 o'clock at Columbus State, and we also go all the way down Long Street, cut over on Champion, and come back up Mount Vernon. Well, we're going to celebrate our African-American veterans during this weekend. And we want people just to come out to the Black Expo and support it, and we're going to have fun. It's going to be a great weekend. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we have photographer and Airbnb owner, Shelly Fisher Photography.
Thank you. Hello. In conjunction with the Ohio Black Expo, we have compiled a Black list. The Black list is inspired by the Green Book of the 1930s, and the Green Book was a compilation of Black-friendly businesses for the Black traveler. So the Black list is a list of Black Airbnb owners, and most of these owners are in the downtown or the near downtown area. So Black Airbnb hosts create a nice, cool, cozy alternative to your local hotels, and the link will be embedded in the Ohio Expo website. So thank you.
It's important to mention that the Ohio Black Expo is an experience that you will encounter with several business owners and leaders throughout the district. One of those leaders that I have to mention honorably is the president of the NAACP, Mr. Tom Roberts, who's not with us today, but shows his support. I would like to now mention that Tiffany Edwards, who is the Chief Strategic Officer at the State Ohio Collective.
Great morning, everyone, and thank you so much, Tia, for that incredible welcome. You know, when we think about Black excellence, Black excellence, how could you not think about initially the Ohio Black Expo? You know, when you think about its founding, all the things that have come to fruition because of the Black Expo, entrepreneurship, engagement, opportunities for Black individuals to expand and celebrate our culture, this is the perfect culmination of all of those things so that we have a place to celebrate our culture, who we are as Black people, who we are for our future. The State of Ohio Collective is a 501c3 nonprofit think tank focused in education, economic development, and health. We partner proudly with the Ohio Black Expo because of all the amazing things that they continue to do. And I want to give a heartfelt thank you to Rhonda Robinson, but most importantly from my sister from another Mr. Sherry Hamilton, for taking up this banner, this mantle, and ensuring that this is here in perpetuity. So come on out and support it. We need your help. Support it financially. Support it with your attendance. Support it with your time and your talent. It's going to be a great opportunity, and we can't wait to see you there.
Excellent. Thank you, Tiffany. Next, we have the co-founders of the Keys to Black Wealth, Brandy Avery and David DeBerry.
Thank you, Tia, and thank you, Sherry, for inviting Keys to Black Wealth to be a part of the Ohio Black Expo. We are super excited to be a part of this event, super excited to support. Keys to Black Wealth is all about building generational wealth throughout our community, Black and brown people throughout the diaspora. So it is only right for Keys to Black Wealth to partner with the Ohio Black Expo during the May 26th, 29th event. We're going to be here. We're going to be closing out the finale event. So we are super excited. Don't forget to bring your keys when you come to the event because we are going to have a great time, but you're also going to learn some important keys as it relates to building Black wealth.
Yeah, I would just say we're definitely excited for the collaboration. We're all about collaboration over competition, right? There's room for everybody at the table. We're excited to be a part of this event, excited that it's in Columbus, Ohio, bringing some action and excitement downtown to Columbus, Ohio. And we're excited to partner with all these great organizations. So we're going to see you guys at the top because the bottom's way too crowded.
All right. Excellent. Next, we have the Senior Director of Marketing of Urban One and Reach Media, Wendy Cyrus Herndon.
Thank you. I have some words from Eddie Harrell, who's our RVP, who's very proud and very happy that Ohio Black Expo chose Radio One to be your radio media partner. And from Kathy Hughes, who is our founder, who is Black female owned. It's a Black female owned company who slept in her car to start the radio station. So back in DC, back in the days. So we are very proud and very honored to be your radio partner. We're looking forward to it. And this is going to be the first big event post-COVID outside. So I know it's going to be phenomenal. I know everybody's going to show up. And I encourage everybody to come down and see what Ohio Black Expo is going to do for 2022.
Thank you, Wendy. Next, we have Rhonda Robinson, who is the founder and the chair of the Board of Trustees of the Ohio Black Expo. Thank you, Rhonda.
Thank you. I feel a little bit highly nervous to be with all of these distinguished young and seasoned professionals, John, all right? But I'm very happy to be here. I am originally from Cincinnati, the Natty No, the home of the Isley brothers and Nikki Giovanni. Nikki Giovanni went to the very same school that I went to in Lincoln Heights. I went to St. Simon Elementary, a school that was ran by nuns. The Isley brothers lived in the lower sub, and they were doing twist and shout all the time until it finally became a hit record. So at any rate, I'm very proud of where I come from. I have lived in the Black and been Black all of my life and want to promote Black all day long. There is nothing like having rich Black thoughts that was brought to us by Jim Robinson, Sherry's father. And I think rich black thoughts every day of my life. And I would implore all of you to do that. I hope that Sherry has some tapes that she could start playing, because we need that in our community. We really do. We need to have something that keeps us going. And as crazy as I am, I wanted to bring back the Ohio Black Expo. But Rhonda is a fresh-looking, hot-looking 70. So I needed somebody younger to do the work, who was every bit what I knew she would be. Her and her husband, I was scoping them out for years, actually. And I knew their parents, and I said, oh, these are the perfect people, the perfect people. You have to know when it's your time to step down and get your roses while you are still alive and still look good while you are still alive. You have to know that. Many of us don't want to step down. We want to keep on going. No, you know, as I said, I'm a hot-looking 70-year-old. I want to keep right on going. I really do, and I want to help our young people. I have a lot to impart. But now we have to begin to look back. Who can do what needs to be done? Ella Coleman, who has known me for years, I've cried to Ella. I said, Ella, black people are killing me. You know, what do I do? You know, but when you really love your people, you really understand the work that is instilled in you that you have to do. I am from Lincoln Heights. My father was very active in politics and the community, so it was in the blood. I didn't take any of my mother's ways, unfortunately. She said, you're just like your father. But my mother, I saw things out of her. She got on the phone when I brought the Expo to Cincinnati, because then they put my parents on Front Street. My mother got on the phone, called the banking institutions. My daughter is Rhonda Downs Robinson. She is doing the Ohio Black Expo. What is going to be your contribution this year? Girlfriend got the money. Do you hear me? She got the money. They were scared, and I didn't care. I got the money. That's the bottom line. So at any rate, I want to wish Sherry and Butch a tremendous success. The Expo already is. And John, the Classic is already a success. It has always been because of your leadership. Everybody here is a leader. I'm very proud to be standing among you. And I thank you. I truly thank you. And I love all of you. Who's next? Come on, speak.
Literally is passing the mic. I was about to thank her for passing the torch today, passing the mic. I made a few notes because I know I'm going to forget something. You heard some people mentioning Butch, my husband. He is my rock. He is my other half. I'll call him my better half. But I just want to thank Rhonda. I am in awe of what Rhonda was able to accomplish without the internet, with no email, with no social media, with no computer, no cell phone. How did you do that? Now that I'm doing this work on a daily basis, I can't imagine having to do it. And I know she told me many stories of walking door to door. She did that work on her own because even as a leader, she wanted to meet everyone. Not just people that would connect to the Expo, but people that would be attending the Expo. So again, I'm in awe of you, and I thank you for trusting us with your baby, your vision, and we will be good stewards. So I am the president and CEO of Ohio Black Expo, and we're here to lead the Expo into the future, to bring it back in the grand fashion that it deserves. We have a lot of exciting things going on during Expo Week. So go to our website. I don't want to be long-winded. All of the information is there, and what's not there is being populated. We want to slowly drip that content so we can keep teasing people. But we have workshops on Thursday and Friday in this very building, Venture Suite, within one of our communities. We have the festival on Saturday and Sunday downtown on the riverfront. So that's the main event. And it's a celebration. We've had some people saying, well, what if you had a white expo, or what if you had a white festival? And I thought, there are lots in this city, and I'm not against that. Every single person on this earth should celebrate their culture. And that's what we're doing. It's not about hate. It's not about excluding others. It's about us celebrating us and recognizing our black excellence. So that's what we're going to do. And we have everything that you would expect to have at a festival. We have amazing food trucks from all over the region, not just Columbus, but all over the state, and some outside of the state. Vendors as well. We have vendors as far away as Denver, Colorado coming here to participate in the expo. We have one vendor who actually had a feature story in Black Enterprise recently. So we've got some great things for you in store, and we want to see you come out and celebrate and support these businesses. We also have our hotel information up on the website, so I absolutely agree with what you said. I want all of the Airbnbs on the blacklist to sell out that weekend. And we don't have quite enough for the amount of people that will be coming in town. So after you miss out on the Airbnbs, because they're sold out, we do have hotel information there for those of you that want to stay downtown. We also have the city's only Black-owned hotel on the list, or on the website. So make sure you do that, because I do believe they also will sell out quickly. We're inspiring people who live in Central Ohio to come and do a staycation. So you can be in the mix and just enjoy the full experience. To get plugged in, we have several ways. We have OBE honors. We're honoring everyday people and leaders and extraordinary people in 6 categories: the arts, STEM, education, community service, community activism, and business excellence. So if you have someone that is deserving, please go to our website and nominate them. We're also recognizing graduates. We've done that for the last 2 years virtually when we were forced to go virtual. And we also are recognizing veterans and celebrating veterans. It is Memorial Day, and Memorial Day is about remembering those who were lost while they were serving. But we're going to take the opportunity, as we're gathering Black veterans, to celebrate not only veterans but active duty personnel as well. So we invite you all to come. We have, if you're a veteran or connected to the military in any way, we have a reception on Friday. The parade with Al, where did Al go? Oh, the parade with Al on Saturday, and then they're all going to come down to the festival after that. And then on Sunday is when we'll be recognizing and honoring our veterans. We also have entertainment, amazing entertainment. We have some talent in Ohio, okay? We have gotten, I think, over 100 performance applications. It's kind of like an online audition. We can't have everybody, but we're trying to go through the hard job of selecting those that we think are at the top of that list. And we also have national talent. So you don't want to miss out. Follow us at Black Excellence on all platforms so you can get your updates as we release new information. And something else popped into my mind. I can't think of what it is. We have just one last thing. We have an exciting situation with adult beverages where we are using all Black-owned producers. We have a craft brewery, Crafted Culture. They are going to provide the beer. We have Camelot Cellars Winery. They are going to provide the wine. And we have out of Youngstown, Dope Cider House and Winery. She is the only Black-owned cider producer in the nation. So you don't want to miss out. A lot to offer, and we can't wait to see you Memorial Day weekend here in Columbus. This event is here to stay year after year. This is just the kickoff, and we're going to start where you left off, Rana, and keep on building. So thank you so much for your time.